Our app is called CyFridge and it's a digital fridge, so I'll start by signing up. And I will create a new user, a password, security question and a security answer, and submit that. When you first get greeted by the dashboard, you won't have any items in your fridge, so let's add some items. This screen shows all the items that we have in the database, and you can add by clicking the Add button. And if you want to view the nutrition info on the item, you can click on it, and it will take you to the nutrition info label. Now let's return to the dashboard and see the items that we have. As you can see here, this is what we've collected. And if you want to delete something from your fridge, you just click delete. You can also add items to the database by creating an item. Let's do my item 1, 1, and 1. Submit. And now if we scroll all the way down, my item. So let's add that. The next screen that I will show is the recipe list, which shows all of the public recipes that we currently have in the app. It shows the title, who the recipe is by, the prep time, and the likes, and the profile picture. As you can see, we have a couple of recipes already populated by users. Right now it's filtering by all public recipes. You can also filter by liked and followed, but since we aren't following and we haven't liked any recipes, there's nothing there. So let's leave a like on coffee and tea. And if we come to the Search Users tab, we will be able to follow users. This shows every user that we currently have in the database and allows you to search for specific users. As you can see, there's a lot of Lilies, and we can follow. And if we find Lily 501, you can see that the button has changed to unfollow. We'll here do it again, follow, unfollow. Let's go back to the recipe list then and see if it has updated. As you can see, the recipes that we liked are now in our filter by liked, and the recipes that we follow are in by follow. If you double click on the recipe, it takes you to the recipe page. The next thing that I will show is the user profile. The user profile shows the amount of followers that you have, your username, your profile picture, your account requests, your bio, and your liked recipes. So let's change our profile picture. We'll go with this nice looking, actually let's do the red fridge. And come back to the profile. And now we are red fridge. Let's also quickly edit our settings to add a bio. Hello. And if we wanted to, we could reset password by having the information in the security question and answer that we provided when we logged in. So now let's come back to the profile. And the bio is now updated. You can also see who you're following by clicking on following. As you can see, Test and Lily 501. And if you click on a user, you're brought to their profile, and you can see their information on their profile. So much like other social media apps, you can kind of get in like a rabbit hole of looking at people's followers and then going to their accounts. Everyone is connected. So if you wanted to chat with someone, you could click here, and then you just have to know their ID. So let's chat with user 148. Hello. How are you? And now for the sake of this video, I'm going to log back in on my personal account to show you the account requests. Now, if I come to my profile, since this account is the highest level of account that you can do, when I click on it, I will be greeted with account requests that I can either accept or deny for other users to upgrade their account as well, to become either a blogger or a dieter.
From the CyFridge dashboard, you can go to Meal Planner, which will show you all the meals of the week. You can edit it by deleting and adding recipes to certain days. In this case, we're going to add another college student breakfast to the meal plan. And you simply click Add Recipes. And then it shows up the same for your meal plan. You can also go to the recipe list from your dashboard and add the recipe. To add a recipe, you simply enter in a prep time, recipe name, and the instructions. Then you add ingredients by entering in their ID and the amount. And you can also change if your recipe is public or private by clicking the switch on or off. In this case, we're going to make it public so we can see it in our recipe list. You simply click the submit button, and when you go back into the recipe list, it is at the bottom for you, and you can view it by double clicking, and then you can see your creator ID, whether it's private or public, the instructions, and the ingredients involved for the recipe. You can also go to your user profile and start a chat. In this chat, you can continue chats with someone, and it will show all of your previous chats. And when you send it, it appears at the bottom.